I said my sweetheart, yes, rock and roller.
Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. It's about to go down. The 67s are going to start with the puck after taking the opening drive. Ottawa's on the attack. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And he slides it quickly to Diaz. Perfectly executed. Hip check there. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Tommy's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Here's a shot. Let's get the call. B-Buddy's going on for interference.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
The 67 67s with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient.
Ottawa's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off with a goal.
There's so many mini-games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start a game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Assels hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Ottawa's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Chung's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Quick feed down low. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Time to execute here on this power play. And he slides it quickly to Heinen. Vancouver's penalty is now expired. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper.
Chung's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And that's turned aside. Thunderous hit check on the play. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards.
When you're hounding fast and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Intercepted up center by Heinen. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Great save on the play. Oh, and another big-time clutch stop.
Chung's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Handles the pass. B-Bunny swooping in on the attack. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, little razzle-dazzle. Scores! Oh, my goodness, did I just see that?
You just saw it, James. He pulls off with a crossbow. You give him an inch, he's going to take it. Elite skill set. He's creative and the confidence to pull it off. I love the confidence that he's showing tonight, James. On this play, I mean, he was able to scan, recognize the time and space that he had available, and then he executed perfectly.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. The 67s now lead by 2. The Giants get a hold of the puck off the draw. And there we go. Icing is the call. Ottawa's capitalizing their offensive abilities here in this first period. Heinen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that set. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Slides it across to Assels. And now it's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, here we go. Vancouver's got the puck. Here we go, all-man rush. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Hard hit frees up the puck. Ottawa's got to hold him against the wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, he's cooking now. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Heinen's going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all done in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. This is exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Vancouver's got the puck. Puck scooped up by Darlene. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Takes the puck. Slides it across. And they keep the pressure on.
I love this poke check by the defender, and this isn't easy. You know, the pace of play and the speed coming down on you, you have to make sure that that timing is correct, because if you miss, they're by, and you look pretty silly.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Ottawa's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Vancouver's won it. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Now a quick pass to B. Bunny. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The 67s were ready to play right from puck top, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead.
Sends the feed in front. Quick pass across to Tommy. Slides the puck to B. Bunny. Flips it up the net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a chance on the attack. Passes out front. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Giants gain control of it. Tommy's got the puck. Dishes it off. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, look at this. Sends the puck across. The Giants have it against the wall. up along the wing. Cuts into the paint. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's the whistle, icing the call. The Giants are going to be down again. Rubbing is the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure. Listen, the power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
And they get that puck down the ice. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Answered the call there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes it over. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends it in on the attack.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Assels has got it along the wall. Takes the puck. What a hit against the wall. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puck exits the zone. Ottawa's looking to break out. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he had the answer on that one. Great reflexes, another save.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. To his teammate. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Looks to make a play over to B. Bunny. And he totally whiffs on that one. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Slides the puck down low. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner.
To make a play, what a beautiful save. This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
He got all of that hit on the play. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Vancouver's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be. And it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Assos is a competitive guy, and he wants to stay in the play here, James, but he is not 100%. He needs to make his way to the bench.
Taken along the wall by Darlene. Unloads from the blue line. And stuffs that big bomb. Slides it across to Jordan. Offside the call. We'll get a reset.
Assos with a message-sending shift here, showing a ton of heart and determination, James. If you look back at this last play, he's injured on this sequence. He needs to find his way off, but he doesn't want to put his team in a vulnerable spot.
Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. From the point, they take control of it. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Sends it down low. And that's deflected. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The 67 scoop it up along the boards. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit, and everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
Has to be Bunny. What a steal in his own end. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Grabs possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck here. Slides it diagonally to Tommy. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. How did he stop that one?
Tommy's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
The 67s are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he makes the save.
Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Vancouver's still down by 2 goals in this one. Runs him hard into the wall. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it in front, and that doesn't connect. The 67th gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to B. Bunny. Tommy's carrying it ahead. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Giants have it from the corner. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Heinen's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. Picked up along the wall by Heinen. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Heinen. Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Grabs it in his own end. Stretch pass. And he can't hang on after that hit. And that pass attempt is deflected. Picked up along the boards by Henry. Good stand-up hitting a play. Works it across to Darlene. Way too much congestion blocks that. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Heinen stick handling in his own zone. Moves it to Jordan. Shakes off the coverage. The 67's played along the wing. On the backhand! Big stop, a hit on the play, and there's the whistle. As it looks like the glass came loose, and I think it's broken here, Cheryl.
Yeah, it looks like it's cracked, James. It always amazes me that the maintenance crew come out here and make the change this quickly. And really, it's because the glass doesn't shatter, and they'll just replace the pane.
The 67's lead it late in this third period. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. The 67's gained possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Jordan's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Ottawa's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Heinen's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. Showdown, and as the dust settles, we've got ourselves a winner.
Yeah, you want the bragging rights. You want to come out on top and be able to pat yourself on the back. That ain't the case this time.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Shot! And that's broken up. Denied by the puck stopper. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Tommy's won the draw there on the attack. That's just trying to shake loose. Oh, great defensive effort. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And they get it out. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. From center, they give it to the attacking area. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he takes the pass. Quick feed to Wentz. The Giants have it now. Tries to feed it over to Assels. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. From one point man to another. And that's blocked away. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Sarnia's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's broken up. Tries to get the puck over to Tommy. Tries to the crease. Makes the save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he makes the save on that play. Play is blown dead with the offside.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the back half of this period, we're still scoreless. And now it's grabbed by Gauthier. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass in front. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Tommy's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you go into the box.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Assels and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Sarnia's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it on over to Tommy. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressive.
There it is! Stop power play goal in the back of the net! Sarnia's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Takes a shot. Makes the save with the trapper. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Sarnia's ahead 1-0. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Giants gain possession. Sarnia's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Takes the pass from the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Hammer. The Giants are on the attack. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Sarnia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Sarnia's come to play tonight. They're winning by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. I just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. It's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Excellent stick work on the play. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. He's in front. And he fights off another save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Chung's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Sarnia's got a 2-0 lead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Quick pass to B-Bunny. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Sarnia's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Passes it over. And that one's turned away. Takes a shot. Comes over the make goal save. Denies him.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times. Chung's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Sarnia's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Vancouver's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Tommy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the puck down low. Picked off. Scoops up the puck now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick shot. Oh, great save. Takes a shot. Denies him again. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Hammers it on net. Stops him cold. On the attack, they come down the right wing. B-Bunny's got it in the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. He looks deep to B-Bunny. Can't connect with use of the body on that play. Now over to Gauthier. Picks off the pass. Strong use of the body. Moves it to Tommy. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Gauthier's getting called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that.
Scores! And there it is, the power play goal lights the lamp. Vancouver's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Darlene's going to the box for tripping.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Vancouver's got it against the boards. The Sting have taken possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Vancouver's got possession will undermanned. B-Bunny's got it in the offensive end. Skates in behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Wentz. Feeds it over on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck now. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick feed to Assels. And he easily stops that one. Darlene's penalty has expired.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, play. You want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Sarnia has been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Grabbed along the boards by Darlene. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tommy's taking it from his own end. Handles the pass at center. Sends a pass over. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and
All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Shuts him down. Here's a feed in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Here's a short pass to Hammer. Redirected off one of his own linemates there. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Vancouver is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Vancouver's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
Dropped over the open ice. Feeds the puck up to Tommy. Delivered an absolute backbreaker here to start the third, extending the lead to 2.
Well, yeah, and that's quite a cushion now, isn't it? It's completely changed the mindset in this third period. Now it's not just about holding on, but staying aggressive and looking to get more.
Oh, set that hit up perfect.
start to finish, and they've been consistent right through this third period, James. If they can continue this push, they're going to ride this one home.
Quick pass across to B-Bunny. He got all of that one. Takes the puck at the point. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Moves the puck over to Wentz. Coming to the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And a great save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far. Tommy's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Sarnia has played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Drives the puck away. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Chung's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Vancouver's got the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck grabbed by Darlene. The Sting have taken to the offensive attack. Comes up with the stop. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Darlene. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
Yeah, it certainly was, and there's some pushback, and they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Vancouver's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Grabs the puck in the corner. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Sarnia's got it near the point. Wentz looks around. Sarnia's got a hold of it along the wall. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Sarnia's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Puck picked up by Gauthier. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Giants have it now. Slides it quickly to Tommy. He's got a step. And that chance falls apart.
Well, yeah, and I think that, he was looking at the goaltender, seeing where they were at, right? So recognizing whether he needed to shoot or deke, and just a misfire, a miscue there that's extremely frustrating. Well,
He scores! There's the hat trick of Leonard Ray Chapeau!
yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, is he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
Sarnia's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Tommy's exploring options with the puck. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Wentz moves the puck to the corner. Uses the force on that hit. B-Bunnies cross the line and gain the zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Nearing the final minute of the third. Here's a chance. Right on the doorstep. He scores! tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Tries for the sweet spot. That's blocked. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Taking it to go. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call.
I really loved his game tonight here, James. Let's have a look at some highlights of his game. I mean, he's been outstanding with and without the puck, creating scoring chances for his line mates. Just look at the way he uses his hands to deke around his opponent to get to the net. It hasn't come yet, but you got to figure he's going to get on the score sheet soon.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Final seconds of this one, and the home folks certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Here's a shot, and one last save. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Darkness must pass. A new day will come. And when the sun shines, it will shine out the clearer. Those were the stories that stayed with you, that meant something, even if you were too small to understand why. So as I surround myself with memories, and as I reread this tattered book, I won't weep when I get to the end. I'll turn to the first page and read it again. These are the passages that made us who we are and who we were. These are the
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it to Darlene. The Wolves have it behind the cage. Slides the cross-ice pass. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. The Giants will play it from the defensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Giants get a hold of the draw. Moves it quickly over to Tommy. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Quick feed to Assels. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Demko. Here's a short pass to Tommy. Feeds it down low. Sends the pass down low. Great read with the stick. And now he moves it quickly to B. Bunny. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to Nicholas. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Sudbury's won the faceoff at center. Handles the puck. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Assels is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And there's the save on the play. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it to Nicholas. Slides the puck down low. The Wolves will play it from the corner. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Takes it into the slot, and that's hooked away. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Can't connect on the shot. Hammer's lugging the puck. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. In front, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here. The Wolves once again send out their power play unit.
Well, short 5-on-3 here, but you still have the time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, try it through the net.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Assels has served his time in the box, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the penalty kill. Chung's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Assels hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play short-handed. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Wrist shot from the slot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Power play strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Wolves lead it 1-0. Puck scooped up by McKenzie. Drills him. Sudbury's coming in from the side. Stops him with a glove.
John's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Sudbury's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he takes the feed. And he makes the easy save. Here's a shot. Makes another stop. Darlene's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. And a stick break setup. Sudbury's at the back end. Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Takes it here along the blue line. Puts it in front. It's a nice strike. Pay them once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. We're going to talk about the goal, but how they're getting to their tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister. That's a great goal.
Taken by McKenzie. Here's a pass down low. Centering pass in front, and that goes off a stick. The Wolves have it in the offensive zone. And a solid save there as we play on. Moves it quickly over to Assels. The Giants have it behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Turn that one aside. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Wolves are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
And they manage to clear it. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Quick feed to B-Bunny. And he takes the dish. Slides it across. Just a simple pad save made by Demko. Nicholas carries the puck in his own zone. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Giants gain control of the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Block shot.
Well, going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Passes it to B-Bunny. Big hit. From the left wing, takes the feed. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Swing and a miss. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance? Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net. James just loved this shot.
Sudbury's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Passes on over to Tommy. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Dishes it off. What a steal in his own end. Vancouver's on the attack. Sudbury's got the puck. Across the line, down the left wall. And that one's stopped.
Chung's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Wolves have been handed 2 for interference.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Big time stop there. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Assels is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Receives the pass, and he rings the post.
Vancouver's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense. When you're getting blown out of the game, you got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
And the puck's booted away. Here's a blast. Oh, holy stuff up with the one-timer. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to...
Scores, and they put the power in power play.
Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just pounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Takes the feed. The Wolves have it in the offensive end. Sudbury's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Sudbury's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Assels wins the draw on their own end. Grabs the puck. Taken along the wall by Hammer. Looks to pass it to B. Bunny. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Carries it across the line. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sudbury's got a hold of the puck now. The Wolves will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Pass it to him. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Wolves continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Now, they keep pulling the net, James. They feel it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've let ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Here's a shot, and he gets in front of that. The Wolves looking against the half wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to B. Bunny, and he's knocked off the puck there. Sudbury's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. B-Bunny's got it into offensive territory. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and a bone-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up perfectly, body-on-body, weight distributed right in there.
Passed up ahead. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed up ahead. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck over. And hits aside the slapper with ease. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Wolves move the puck in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Giants gain possession. Slides it diagonally to Tommy. Here's a chance in front! And that doesn't connect. Picked off.
Sudbury's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes.
Pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Here we go, third period underway. Can they rally back here? Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Giants need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
The Wolves are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Sudbury's taking possession in their own end. Quick pass to Tommy. The Giants take it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Hammers a shot! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer! Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Looking to get it out, and the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck, and because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down. Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Tick goes around the poke check. Vancouver's got the puck. Hassels takes it into the offensive zone. Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off. why the power play moves the puck around the perimeter and creates motion. They want to pull the PK outside of the middle of the ice, and when they do, they hit the bumper position perfectly, and they're able to hammer it home.
Vancouver's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
The Wolves get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease. Quick feed down low. And that pass is redirected. Darlene's got control of it now behind the cage. Sends the pass over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Assels get the thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by. McKenzie's had multiple assists in this game so far here, James. I mean, pick your poison right now. I mean, if you go to him as a defender, you're going to open up lanes to the ice because he's going to manipulate you. If you don't go to him, he'll take what's given. I just love his game. He's a dual threat right now. But most importantly, he knows how to distribute the puck.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that's poked away by Hammer. Moves the puck. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Sudbury's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sudbury's looking to break out. Turns that one away. Chung's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Darlene's moving the puck through his own zone. The Wolves have it now. Plays the puck up ahead. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Big save in front.
Chung's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Assels wins the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Hammer. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Strong defensive effort. Takes the feed from the left side. Moves inside. Scores! Wow! Hopping pucks on the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Sudbury's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Puck grabbed by McKenzie. Huge steal in his own end.
Darlene's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
McKenzie's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Handles the pass. Fires it. Score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Wow, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Wolves continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the brokenness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Sudbury's got the puck against the half wall. The Giants gain control of it. Here they come on the attack. Sudbury's got control of the puck. Feeds it over. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Vancouver's gained possession along the boards. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Quick pass to Hammer. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
The Giants take the puck through the neutral zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Broken up at center by Hammer. Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Tees him up! And he gets in front of that one.
He didn't even go there. And if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast. Well, he's having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense. And he's been doing it all game long.
And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Darlene. Well, what's the saying these days? Real record scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
The Wolves are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltender screen.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
Well, obviously not the result that they wanted in this EASHL challenge, Cheryl, but you know what? Love the fact that they were there, they competed, and they showed up.
Yeah, but the word challenge, James, the moment you hear that word, your competitive juices start a flowing, and they won't be happy with this one.
truth will show. Whether I'm lost in time, or whether I've broken down, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love, or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love, or whether you're falling out, my word is cement. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. Party with the rats up top. Either join or kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get a moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jar. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And I'm mixed in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head. Where it haunts is that living. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils set to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. Every dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still. And the truth and the lies start to feel the same. Can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain. And it goes like, bang, these voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. Bang, it's just another day. Fear rains on my parade. So if you feel the same, say la 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 la. Overthinking, I overanalyze every step till I lose control. Happens every night. I'm desensitized. Doesn't matter 'cause
Taking over. Yeah, we ain't taking over. Yeah, hey, we ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of sales. Go, 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 go now.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get underway here. The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Giants take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Scooped up along the wall by Tasted. And here's the pass to J.D. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Nice poke check. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he takes the pass. And now he angles it across to Tommy. Can't keep a hold of it. Feeds it over to J.D. Great time to come up with the interception. Big time stop there. Some nice footwork here across the line. No room for that one to get through. Hansen's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
From the point, they take control of it. Takes the shot. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period left to play. Still scoreless in this one. Hansen's won the draw here in their own zone. St. Catharines looks to break out in their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Here's a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they'll start with possession. Here's a blast! Oh, off the iron!
A huge opportunity to go ahead and win this.
And he scores!
Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Assels wins the draw at center. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Ice Dogs carried along the wall. Chung's going to hang on for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period, St. Catharines leads it 1-0. Hansen's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Reed. Scores!
Couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. The Ice Dogs get a hold of the draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Sneaks by the poke check. To the low slot. Here he is on the backhand. Muffs the shot attempt. The ice dog's going to work on offense. Puck scooped up by Tested. Quick pass over. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Broken up from behind. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. St. Catharines takes possession of the puck. And sends it just out of reach. Tommy's stick handling in his own zone. Darlene's got the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Scores! Clinical. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Neutral zone draw. Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Oh, the official saw that trip, and the hand is up. Here comes the call. Tommy's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Kane, sometimes you just don't have your A game, and tonight is one of those nights. I mean, they're trailing in this game by a large margin, and they've been prancing to the penalty box. That's a tough penalty to take, but it's showing their frustration. James, you just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it and he makes the save. It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck. It's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Hammer's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Great save! Oh, denies them again!
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent.
And there it is in the back of the net for the power play tally! Hansen's at the face-off dot, ready to win this, drawing the man advantage. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. St. Catharines has taken a shoot-first mentality here to start this one, and it seems to be working big time. And now it's grabbed by Darlene. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Sends one up to Tested. And they send it right back to him. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
St. Catharines tries to break out from their own end. Puck grab by Tested. Vancouver's gained possession. B-Buddies carrying it ahead. Oh, and here's the pass. St. Catharines has delivered at both ends of the ice, especially offensively, as they continue to lead late in the first. Takes a shot. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
St. Catharines came out flying in that first period, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they were on it. They were pounding pucks, and then they were finishing as well. You can't script a better period, and you can certainly bet that the coach was talking about it between the first and second.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides it to J.D. The Giants gain possession along the wall. Toss it up in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here on the point. Loses his balance on the play.
JD's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Slides it over with pace to Tommy. Avoids the poke check. Tommy's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is. That's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it to Hansen. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. St. Catharines moves it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. St. Catharines has possession of the puck. Here's a shot from a tough position. And a nice save there as play continues.
Chung's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Here's a chance. Scores! Quick as a hit upon the wraparound.
This is great edge work as well. As you're coming around that net, you don't want to take too much time. You have to be able to talk quickly, and he does it. Let's have another look at this, James. Yeah, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, just the screen and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on the power play, and as a result, they score.
Tosses it to Hansen. The Ice Dogs played along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Darlene. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. B-Bunny's got it against the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. That's not going to fool him. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Scores! What a play!
Just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it. And have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Vancouver's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really...
Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
St. Catharines has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck, they've retrieved it, they've hounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
The Ice Dogs have it against the wall. Angles it over to Preston. Sends it over. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts it down with her paddle. What a stop. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. There's a collision. Throws it to the crease. Right on the doorstep. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Hansen's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. So you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but
He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
it's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominating, playing really confident all night long.
JD's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue.
This is a great pass that leads to the goal, and it takes incredible vision to find an open player like this, James. You got to manipulate with your eyes, and then you got to find a way to put it tape to tape. He does it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
St. Catharines has had a fantastic game so far. They're halfway through it. The coach has the flexibility to use all their lines right now because everyone is...
Scores! And three is the magic number. There's the hat-trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Vancouver's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James. You have to play physical.
From the top of the offensive zone here.
Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
St. Catharines has generated tons of offensive chances, and as a result, they lead big late in the second period. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings. Cassad's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Up the shot and play resumes. Scooped up along the wall by Reed. Here's a chance. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. We'll see if Pad the Stats night continues. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
Vancouver's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Great positioning by the defender. Passes it over. Slides it across. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Knocked away. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Vancouver's got it in the neutral zone. Broken up in the neutral zone by Reed. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. To the front. The Ice Dogs have it from their own end. Vancouver's going on the attack as they gain the zone. One-time blast. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass.
Chung's dialed in tonight here, James. He's a lifeline for his team right now. I mean, he's shaking at his crease. I mean, the desperation saves he's had to make to keep the puck out of the net. He's going to need a rest here. I mean, look at him breathing heavy. He's found a way to keep it out. Now his team has to find a way to put it in.
Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. A chance! And he comes up with a huge stop. Around the turn denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. St. Catharines has it in their own zone. Here he is all alone. Move the open ice. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish a breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish.
St. Catharines is in the home stretch of this one in what has been one of their most impressive performances offensively of the season. Oh, the answer on that one. Shuts him down.
Chung's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Quick feed to B. Bunny. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Headers along the line, carrying the puck. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. Here comes the official's call. The Ice Dogs are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
It's tough to see him go to the box. He's such a huge part of their penalty kill. He even got a shorthanded goal earlier.
Vancouver's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Assels wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Bumped off the puck. Oh, look at this. The backhand. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal. defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Unable to reach that one. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. St. Catharines has it. Odd man rush. St. Catharines plays it along the wing. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Taken by Hammer. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Ice Dogs scoop it up along the boards. St. Catharines has it against the half wall. It's a pass to the middle. It's goal! What a goal! St. Catharines continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
JD's got control of the puck in the corner. They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Hansen's won the draw at center. Here they come on the attack. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Moves the pass in front. And that goes off a body and ride. Takes a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck in his chest. Pumps it away in his own end. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Now a quick pass to me, buddy. Here's a shot. Carries the puck up there with the chest. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that's off a stick. Big time stop there. Sharkies opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
JD's been outstanding tonight. The puck is on a string, on his stick, and when you look at his game, I think of his vision, I think of his scanning ability, and then, of course, his hands. You have to have all 3 of these things if you're able to make those plays, and it certainly pays off with the offense.
St. Catharines is having one of those nights that anything that they put on net seems to light the lamp, and they lead it big time here late in this third period. Denies him in close.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Chums at the bench allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Giants seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Well, the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted. A fun game that went back and forth for a while in this one, but, you know, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in control of the